that's why, regardless of your size, I think that email makes a lot of sense for people. I think the inactive email a pin, and I think that it's a relatively easy way that people can see an instant improvement in their EBITDA. So, Ocean was a great example of this. It was arguably one of the greatest debacles in the history of gaming. We took a database first approach to that and said, we're only going to give casino customers what they want. But in order to give them what they want, we've got to be able to talk to them. So we had a database of 1.4 million, I think, that was from the old Rebel property that they hadn't used. We took that, we cleaned it up, did all the data hygiene that regardless of if it was a big property, a small property, that you should do. And through that process, we bought email addresses. We got an additional 600,000 clean email addresses, which we aggressively marketed to. And so over time, and I think over the time that I was at the property, we yielded an additional $20 million in profit off of that group that we had been talking to before, and we aggressively talked to over that period. So, it's certainly one of several components that were impactful in the turnaround. But in terms of ease and ROI, I think something that is paramount that people need to be looking at if they haven't looked into it yet.
Mike, to your point, yes, you go into that database, you find the emails, you bring all those old customers back, and you're going to make boku money. Like you said, you made $20 million. And by the way, we did all that work for you, and I'm glad it all worked out. And Chris, you were gonna say something there. Can you chime in?
You basically started talking about exactly what I was going to say, which is, as I shared a little earlier, you need to find those. Email is different than direct mail. And I realize that, smaller casinos, you're strapped with resources, et cetera. Lean on folks like, Tino and team who can help develop those very email specific. They've got the experience in the channel. It can help you uncover some hidden pearls that were out there.